Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you a new deck that revolves around Desperado Barrel Dragon, and of course, our cheese boy Cyber-Stein. So Cyber-Stein's been a bane of meme decks for a while now, and now he fits in with our Desperado Dragon. We're still using life point boost, so I've played a few ways now with Desperado Dragon. Card of the Soul is still the best. This version isn't as consistent, it's not as fast. Card of the Soul is just the best version right now until we find a really optimal way to play it. But this version's tons of fun. Cyber-Stein plays are always crazy, so it's like, what gets any better, guys? So let's go over the deck. We splashed the Desperado Barrel Dragon archetype with these boys. 2 unknown synchrons, they're just too good. They open you up to synchro pools. They're easy to get on the field and get destroyed for your barrel dragons. It's very good. We have 3 blast fighters. He needs no more explanation. Koichi, he's just, I feel like, the best option. We're only running 1 of him, so we're not super reliant. And then, of course, 3 Cyber-Stein. So he is, in fact, a machine dark monster. So him being destroyed will give you Desperado Barrel Dragon. So his effect, of course, as you know, we pull one of these big monsters out of our extra deck by paying 5,000 life points. Now how are we getting to 5,000 life points? We're using Destruct Potion, guys. So Destruct Potion, select one monster you control, destroy it, and gain life points equal to its attack. It has to be face up, and its destruction counts for your barrel dragon. So you could have a face up Koichi, you could have a face up Cyber-Stein, anything, any one of our darks face up. You hit them with the destruction potion, that's going to bring out your barrel dragon, that's going to put you over 5,000 life points with life point boost. That's going to make your Cyber-Stein effect live. That's insane amounts of firepower, or you can cheese them with your boy Ojama King. I always like to add a Cyber Blader because she has some interesting effects that come in handy a lot, especially her 3-1. If your opponent controls 3 monsters, negate the effects of your opponent's spell, trap, and effect monsters, so that's pretty strong. Other than that, we're running an Armades and a Vermilion. Vermilion you'd obviously make with Barrel Dragon. Armades you'd make with one of our level 4s. You could probably make a 6, but I don't think it's worth the slot. I'd rather have the options for the Cyber-Stein plays. So, like I said, this deck is a little slow because it's kind of reliant on traps, especially for your Cyber-Stein plays. It's the only way to heal your life points. So, sometimes it's better off just letting him get killed for your Desperado Dragon. Like I said, Card of the Soul is probably a better way to play this. But, Desperado Dragon, guys, crazy plays. I hope you enjoy the replays. Thanks a lot. Here we are fighting Akiza, so we're gonna assume some sort of synchro deck. Going first, this deck likes going first. Like I said, it's very slow, so the faster you get started, the faster it's gonna go. We're using life point boost. This guy's what grows in the graveyard. So it could be a Madolche, but you're gonna assume synchro. So we summon our blast fighter face up, pulse mines, destruct potion, we're ready to go. It is a Row Mages. He normal summons Jasmine, heals, but that's gonna be where it stops because we have way more life points than him. He tries to end his turn. We're gonna Destruct Potion our Blast Spider, gain 1,400 life points, and trigger our Desperado Barrel Dragon on the end phase, all on our own with no interaction from our enemy, guys. Top deck a Cyber-Stein. What are we gonna do with all those life points we just gained? Summoning our Barrel Dragon, bring out the biggest boy on the block, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He's gonna try to gain some life points all over the place to avoid this lethal, but it will not happen. We're over 7,000 damage, guys. He scoops. Great stuff. Loomis and Umbra. It has to be light and dark. That's their only really relevant skill anymore. Mass Tribute does not see much play. We're going first again, so like I keep saying, this deck loves going first. Let's see what we're working with. We already have a Desperado in our hand, so we're gonna choose to set the Koichi, set the Pulse Mines. Turns out it's Triamids. He braked without any monsters, so he's using his field spell to search some monsters. Searches a Hunter, Hunter's gonna let him normal summon a Dancer. He gets a new Kingdom, the Which one is it? King Golem. So attacks my face down, I do not get my effect. I do not get my Desperado Barrel Dragon off of these attacks. Very unfortunate, but we don't have to wait on our enemy. We get it with our own Blast Spider. We're gonna destroy him. Even if we don't destroy his monster, we're gonna destroy our monster. That's gonna bring out our first Barrel Dragon. So he's using the field spell that protects him from damage. From destruction, I should say. So here, this guy massively misplays. I think this was on straight attack declaration. He tries to use Concentrating Current on his Trident Dancer. That would give him a large amount of life or defense or attack points. That would give him like 4,000 attack points, and I would die. But he chose not to use it in the damage phase, which it is perfectly capable of. He used it too early, which enables me to use Pulse Mines, thus saving me by switching him to defense. And he even lowered the defense for me, so I was able to get over it. Thank you very much. There we go. So after that misplay, it's going to be pretty hard for him to recover, especially if he tries to attack now, because he can't get rid of his own field spell. I just gotta get 2 heads. I get 3 heads. There you go. Destroy everything, draw a card. He wants none of that, guys. He scoops. Very, very cool. Okay, so you may not have seen him. This guy's name is Patty Dukes. He's using Yugimoto. Let's see how this plays out. We're going second. Always good. He's using 22 cards, so it can't be that sharp. Why is this in here? Is this the right replay? This has to be. I'll probably switch this out for, what could it be? Probably another World Legacy, if this was in there. I don't really need the Twin Barrel in this version. It's better to just have, Unknown Synchrons or something like that. Anyway, we're fighting a 6 Samurai. Let's see. Shien. They already have a Barrel Dragon in hand, so it's like, no matter what intimidating feel he's throwing at us, we're gonna get it. We put our Koichi, see, so we had like tons of options. And we still went with the Koichi. This is what brings him down. He attacks with the end sheet first. That is what triggers his downfall, because now I draw 1 card. Just a Blast Spider, but I bring out my Desperado Dragon. Chained to his Power of the Guardian, so it will not protect him. We're gonna destroy him before he gains the counter. All 3 heads, guys. Destroy 2, draw 1. Plenty of Cyber-Steins. Nice and fast, guys. Okay, fighting Zane Truesdale. I used to have an English teacher named Truesdale. Going first. What could Zane be? Possibly Cyber Dragons, right? Life point boost. He's using 26 cards in his deck. We're going first. That guy keeps saying this deck likes going first. Summon our Blast Spider. We have 2 Desperado Barrel Dragons. That's already popping up. Oh, it's a Stormberg, guys. So, this deck, not just this deck, but Desperado Barrel Dragon counters Stormberg so bad. And I think DK just made like some Stormberg video, like a new way to play it or something. So everyone's playing it right now, and Desperado Barrel Dragon just curb stomps Stormbergs, as you're about to see. Stop her from attacking with Pulse Mines. Now I'm going to use my Blast Spider's effect to destroy us both. Summon my Barrel Dragon. Now we can destroy his monsters without ever attacking, so his Stormberg is virtually useless. We've wiped his field. You still can't attack even when there's not monsters. He has to banish 10 cards just for keeping it on the field. Summons a Phantom Bird. We're going to use our World Legacy Clash just because. So now he's got that little monster, sets 2, checks for a Spirit Curve or something, but that's okay. We get our Cyber-Stein, but we don't have the life points to really do anything good with him yet. Here we get hit with a Treacherous. Chaining to our effect. We still get our effect off, doesn't hit anything, and there's like virtually no way to miss Barrel Dragon's timing, guys. It's so hard to miss Barrel Dragon's timing. So, he sets 1 more, we get another Pulse Mines. Barrel Dragon's effect, we totally missed, so we gotta end our turn. Rarely do I miss. It feels like I'm getting 3 heads way more often than 3 tails. So we're not flooding the field. We don't want to get Lava Golemed or anything because this plays a lot of burn cards. I totally misplay here, forgetting that Barrel Dragon has to target face up monsters, can't target face down, so I had to destroy myself. Massive misplay, but we're just waiting for him to deck out anyway. Don't want to summon any other monsters. Here he summons Grey Maju Daiza, and he gains 400 for every banished card. He had 10 banished cards, that was 4,000. He's trying to make synchro plays with a wielder. I still had outs, and he just time limit win is how much he was thinking about it, guys. Crazy stuff. Here we are fighting Sartorius. Let's see what he's got. Could be a Desperado Dragon. I think I know what it is, though. I don't think it's a Desperado Dragon. Let's see what he's got. He's running a 25 card deck. No extra deck. So yeah, I definitely know what this guy's trying to do. There it is. Stormberg again. So guys, Desperado Dragon makes this stuff obsolete. He can get all the stuff out he wants. All that nonsense. Even set a back row. It does not matter versus Desperado Dragon. We're just getting a handful of monsters. We're going to destroy 2 of those cards. Here comes Desperado Barrel Dragon. He's going to destroy that last little pumpkin carriage. That back row didn't want none. His whole win condition's already taken out, guys. What is he gonna do? He has to wait for me to roll 3 tails. Doesn't go to the battle phase. We get a Destruct potion. We don't want to get hit by a Lava Golem though, so we're not even gonna summon another monster. He's gonna Cosmic Cyclone our Destruct potion anyway. You know these decks run Lava Golem. We can't have him. He lets his, or he doesn't let it, it has to. He has to destroy his field spell because he doesn't have a number of cards that banish, but he searches another one with his bird. He uses a field spell, brings this bird back, tries to go to battle phase. We get just enough heads to take him out. His win condition is obsolete versus Desperado Barrel Dragon, guys. Very, very cool. So you didn't really get to see the depth of the fusion pools for Cyber-Stein, but don't think of him as your win condition. Desperado Barrel Dragon is your win condition. Cyber-Stein is just a fantastic Dark Machine monster for good follow-up with hopefully the life points you've already gained. Very useful. Like I said, guys, I think Card of the Soul is still the best way to run this right now. So this version, it's just a little too slow. You know, a lot of the replays you saw were with the Blast Spider, which is the fastest card in the game. When you're waiting on the Destruct potion and stuff, or your enemy to attack, it's a much slower deck. You have a much harder time. But more Desperado coming up, guys. We'll figure out the absolute best. Because Card of the Soul, you know, Card of the Soul is good, but it just can't be the most optimal. It is right now, but it can't forever. So thanks for watching, guys. Thundersetters.